at the start of 2020, none of us could have envisioned where this year would take us. And so as we prepare for a holiday season unlike any other, and with a staunch commitment to learn from a year fraught with serious difficulty and translate that into action for a better, sustainable, and more equitable future, I also didn't want to let this year go by without reflecting on and celebrating with our staff all the significant accomplishments of FCM for our members and for Canadians across this country. The idea behind this year in video comes from the indomitable New Zealand Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern. She did a similar video last year where she listed off the many accomplishments of her government in less than 2 minutes. And so this certainly won't encompass everything we've done, but it's a challenge and a highlight reel that leaves me in awe of our team and our members. Okay, ready? Start the clock. We transitioned our full staff team almost overnight to remote work, moving all our processes digital. Parents managed with kids at home. We banded together to care for one another and tackle isolation and work tirelessly from our basements, living rooms, and kitchen tables. We did all of this so that we could, without missing a beat, help our members with their critical frontline response, convening weekly meetings at the height of lockdown with FCM's Rural Forum, Big City Mayors Caucus, and provincial territorial associations. This opened up critical lines of communication with our federal partners on the work of municipalities who across this country were supporting PPE rollout, setting up local safety measures, adapting their streets to provide more space, increasing access to nature, keeping essential services running, and supporting our most vulnerable. And FCM had their backs. As municipalities stared down financial crises that risked these supports and services, we successfully advocated for critical federal operating support matched by provinces, resulting in $7.6 billion to get municipalities through 2020 and keep Canadians safe. We worked with the federal government to secure housing support, resulting in $1 billion to permanently house over 3,000 Canadians through the Rapid Housing Initiative. And more, set up a new model that we can scale to end homelessness. We advocated loudly for rural Canadians, helping secure $1.75 billion from the federal government to bring high-speed, reliable internet to all Canadians. And through it all, this organization has persevered, and I'd argue is changing for the better. We've taken important steps to resource and action FCM's public commitments to confronting systemic racism. We are learning and unlearning, and we are not stopping. We conducted FCM's first virtual elections in AGM, shattered attendance records for our first virtual SCC. We celebrated the 20th anniversary of the Green Municipal Fund, led major public awareness campaigns, and generated never before seen uptake and record numbers of funding applications. We are set up to support a green recovery. We launched new and innovative collaborations, including one with the CMA Foundation, which brought millions of dollars and targeted an immediate support to the most vulnerable Canadians. We leveraged our existing First Nation municipal partnerships, as well as our international programs to provide further pandemic support at home and abroad. And somewhere near the beginning of all of this, we managed a major transition to a new CEO. And I'm proud to report that we also maintained original budget targets for FCM set pre-COVID, despite taking an unprecedented hit to our revenue with the canceling of our annual conference. We reminded each other to come off mute 687,000 times, and I can say with confidence, we are ready to hit the ground running in 2021. Okay, so I too didn't make it in 2 minutes, but it was worth a shot. This is an incredible organization. Thank you to you, our dedicated staff, for being a part of all of these successes, to the federal government for the incredible partnership, and to municipal staff across this beautiful country, working tirelessly and generously to keep all of us safe. We are so proud to work on your behalf. Happy holidays, and my very best wishes to each of you for a happy and healthy 2021.